Several dozen Second Amendment sanctuary activists packed Roanoke City Council chambers yesterday in an attempt to get Roanoke City Council to take up and vote on a proposal to declare Roanoke a Second Amendment sanctuary city.
What I say here today to you probably has been said before. However, it does bear repetition. We are sickened by the proposals of our socialist government in Richmond wanting to impose unconstitutional laws infringing upon the rights of citizens to own firearms.
There are greater issues in this city. One, social issues, moral issues. That's where our gun violence comes from. It doesn't always come from the gun. I can lay a gun over here, and for 20 years, it'll never hurt it. But that individual that picks it up and chooses that choice to use it in an improper way, in an illegal way, that is the problem. Adding another law will not stop that gentleman from doing that. We need to reach out to our youth. We need to educate them. I was taught gun laws. I was taught gun safety from a very young age. I have hunted since I was 12 years old. I have never used a firearm in an incorrect way ever in my life. Don't ever tend to unless I'm forced to.
I've been here for 32 years. I'm an ex-military police officer, combat trained, with an SRI secret security clearance. I guarded Jimmy Carter's plane. And for you to tell me that I don't have a right to defend myself when police officers have no obligation to defend my life at all by the courts, I have a real problem with this ordinance problem. I have a real problem with the state trying to tell us how we're supposed to live. And I especially object to people who are not from our state financing people who want to take away my rights. Thank you, sir.
In the end, the proposal was not taken up, and Roanoke City Mayor Sherman Lee said there is no reason for City Council to take any action on the proposal because the law is the law.
As mayor, I see no need nor benefit for official action by the city validating what the Constitution already guarantees. It already guarantees that.
After Democrats won a majority of the seats in the Virginia state legislature in November, the Second Amendment sanctuary movement came to fruition. The fear amongst Second Amendment sanctuary activists is that Governor Northam and the Democratic-controlled legislature will introduce and pass laws restricting the use, sale, and purchase of firearms in the Commonwealth. Second Amendment sanctuary activists have called Governor Northam's gun restriction proposals unconstitutional. Many Second Amendment sanctuary supporters, including 6th U.S. Congressional District GOP Chair Jennifer Brown, admit that the Second Amendment sanctuary proposals are mainly symbolic. But in a phone interview, she tells Breaking Through that there are some teeth to them as well.
But what we are doing is that we are requesting in a lot of these resolutions that our Board of Supervisors does not use any taxpayer money in support of these infringing laws. So basically, if they try to use any of that funding to try to implement these bills and these laws, then we're trying to ask them to not do that in order to be able to say, hey, we are not going to participate in anything that's going to infringe upon the Constitution. Because this is not only a U.S. Constitution issue, it's a Virginia Constitution issue.
Brown said she is disappointed in Roanoke Mayor Sherman Lee's decision not to take up the proposal.
It's very disappointing that the mayor made this unilateral decision and that he has decided that he's going to side on the side of error, actually, because obviously this is a constitutional matter. And while they believe that it's not going to necessarily infringe on the Second Amendment, anything that does infringe is going to be problematic. So what's going to happen is that even though Roanoke City has decided to take this stance, citizens still have the ability to meet this legislation with a lawsuit.
Brown encouraged those in support of making their localities a Second Amendment sanctuary to continue to speak out and let their voices be heard.
Need to make their voices heard. Whether or not a city decides that they're going to adopt or not, it's still up to the individual to let their representatives, their local representatives, know how they feel about the issue, and they need to remind these individuals that they work for the people, not the other way around. So I just think that people need to keep beating that drum that this is an absolute infringement on the Constitution.
In the Breaking Through newsroom, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.